The kids today, they don't really have any music. And why is that? I mean, the songs that we had when we were kids were so important to our development and to our enjoyment of being young. And one reason was heterosexual love was at the top of everything. We understood there were homosexuals and we knew them. They were in our grade. We were not any uglier to them than we were to anybody else. And we didn't care that they were gay, but all of society was about heterosexuality because 90 something percent of the population is heterosexual. And when that is the case, when two opposites come together, male and female, oh, that is a glorious, glorious thing. Two on the same side is not as glorious as two opposites because then your partner is totally different from you and you have to open up and change and be vulnerable to something you don't understand. I mean, and that is why that relationship creates offspring and creates unbelievable growth for the two partners if they are committed to the relationship because they have to learn about a whole new perspective on the world, no matter what side you're on. And it's simply, and that is what creates all of those wonderful, wonderful songs about love, because that type of love is so uplifting. So it will just make your heart soar like nothing else. And that is the impetus behind all of those. If you look at them, 99% of the songs are about love or some guy singing about a woman, or a lot of them are about sex also, heterosexual sex, because God, that is so passionate and so powerful to be with a body that is so different from your own. I mean, it is almost like having sex with an alien in the best possible way because it is volunteer when you both want to, because it is so thrilling to be with someone whose body is so different from your own. The difference is what makes it exponentially more intense, everything about it. And that is what created all that wonderful musical art. And this focus on transsexuality and homosexuality, which is a very small percentage of the population and nowhere near as exciting, that is why, or one of the big reasons why, all the music is about anger and hatred and nothing about the glory of the heterosexual relationship.